warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hanifa Amalia Zahra. Here I want to explain about the travel influencer in the first class of the flight. A travel influencer is one of the kinds of people we might run into first class in the flight. They can be identified by their vibes or by their vibrations. They typically have more than one camera, have multiple camera, lighting gear, and also the microphone to document or record their video and voice for their flight and produce content. Why they are in the first class? Actually, a travel influencer is frequently in the first class because they obtain free tickets from the airlines as a part of promotional partnerships, in addition to simply enjoying the luxury of the first class service. Their job is to create a promotional content or goods review that will entice their audience or the netizens to use the airline service, to use that airlines, to use that plane, for examples. As a YouTuber, travel critics, or the influencer, they must demonstrate how a hotel, how a place, or how the airplanes offer first-rate service and wonderful vacations experience. The travel purpose of the travel influencer after the flight, they typically continue their journey to a specific place, to a specific destination or specific location or specific hotel, which is also frequently sponsored or subsidized. In order to write or make a content, another favorable review intend to boost that location or that place reputations. The travel influencer, however, routinely record inside the cabin of the plane or engage in the small talk with flight attendants or with the other people in the first class flight in order to enhance their video content, which can occasionally disrupt the comfort of other passenger. I think bothering the other passenger in the first class of the plane. However, not all the influencers act this manner. Others maintain their professionalism and over frank review. They know their attitude, the good attitudes. Viewers or audience recommend to look for the other sources such as independent vloggers who travel with their own money, they'll save self money, or by reading the user review on official airlines or hotel platforms in order to prevent BS or excessively enthusiastic remarks. Even while not all travel influencer review are entirely trustworthy, their content, the travel influencer content, can still be a helpful resource for us. For example, if you are looking for a board overview or advice on how to plan or trip or select the best airline service. I think the last one, travel influencer occupy the esteem level as their primary drive, extend beyond mere comfort or belonging. It centers on accomplishment, acknowledgement, and also social standing.
In this image, we can see a woman who is very wealthy and elegant. She usually travel with her own jet, but now the jet is under maintenance. So she has to take a commercial flight. Even though she flying with a normal people, she tries to maintain her own status and image. She wears expensive clothes. She wipe her own seat with sanitizing wipe, and she acts calm and confident. All her basic needs like comfort and safety is already fulfilled. So what she cares about now is her self-respect and reputation. So this is show the esteem level where people uh, cares about respect, pride, and how people see them.
As we can see here, the multi-grader is a traveler who is finally escaped from his years of work-related travel. His expression and behavior reflect a strong sense of satisfaction and accomplishment as he experiences the privilege of premium travel. Uh, in according to Maslow hierarchy of needs, the most visible level represented here is the esteem need, which is involve the human desire for respect, recognition, and achievement, and also self-confidence. Uh, His journey engaging with a travel influencer and maximizing every aspect of the luxury experience indicate a pursuit of social validation and personal achievement. He's fulfilling not only his material desire, but also his psychological need to feel competent and value. Overall, this image illustrates how individuals often seek experiences that reinforce their self-worth and social status once their basic and social needs have been met.
The level of Maslow hierarchy of needs most visible in this picture is the physiological needs level, specifically rest and sleep. The image and the text describe the burnout executive as someone who is extremely tired, collapsing into sleep immediately after boarding the plane. His primary concern at that moment isn't career achievement or social interaction, but simply fulfilling a basic physical needs recovery from exhaustion.
Hi, today I will describe about this image about Henry and Margaret his nanny. The question is which level of Maslow hierarchy of needs is most visible in this image. So as we can see, as we can see why they are here. So as the he parents busy hosting in Mastic. Margaret, his nanny, was dispatched to deliver Henry to boarding school in Swaziland. So we can see travel purpose them returning Henry on his first school, while Margaret have 1 night in Geneva before flying back in economy. So the Maslow hierarchy of needs is for this image is estimates and safety. Why I declare it is estimate because um, the achievement and the social standing and respect of Henry we can see Henry needs to achieve in study in education in at the Switzerland school while Margaret is nannies. I call it safety because I call Margaret is nannies for level for level Maslow hierarchy is safety because she security protection Henry because Henry parents was Henry parent wants Margaret to dispatch Henry to boarding Switzerland school. So that means the Maslow hierarchy in this image have two level. That means safety and esteem need. So that's I that's my opinion. So thank you. I have done.